This is what I know for sure. Life is not easy or fair, but we can become stronger and more resilient. I have seen that many people are excited about their goals, but few are willing to endure the challenges. The race is not for the fastest or the strongest, but for the one who perseveres until the end. I also know that we all face adversity and trauma at some point in our life. We all have dreams and desires. We all want to achieve and grow. We all want to improve our relationships and our lifestyle. But we don't want to sacrifice anything. We don't want to isolate ourselves for a while and focus on ourselves. What if you could eliminate all distractions? What if you could shut out the world for a season and work on yourself? You see, what you do in private is what determines your public success. The reason why you don't have what you want, the reason why it hasn't manifested, the reason why you are frustrated is because you haven't given up what you need to give up and follow through on your plans. You can talk about it, you can plan it, you can write it down, you can attend seminars and read books, but at some point you have to disappear and do the work and come back and surprise everyone who doubted you. You have something that you need to finish, something that you may not even realize. You have unfinished business. You need to go back to where you left off, but with a new perspective. Go back to the gym, go back to the project, go back to the business, go back to the relationship, go back to the challenge. You have unfinished business. All you have to do is show up with a new strategy and a new outlook. You have to finish what you started. You have business to take care of. You have work to do. What happens when your perception is not aligned with your reality? You want to achieve and become. Everything depends on your viewpoint. Perspective is everything. Listen to me carefully. How you see this thing has changed the past, but you can change how you see it. Your viewpoint is your edge. Your viewpoint is what makes the difference. Everyone wants more and better. Everyone wants to change their situation and their location, but you only read once a week and you only work out once or twice a month. So the reason why you don't have what you envision, the reason why what's in your mind is not in your hands, the reason why it's not your reality is because your perspective is limiting your potential. You don't have it because you don't value it enough. If you believe you are called to be a leader, a changer, a disruptor, a person who influences the environment, if you believe you are called to be relevant and not insignificant, then everything you do, everything you see, everything hinges on your perspective, your perception, your viewpoint. How do you see this thing? I see that when we are trapped in fear because we have failed in some way, fear is allies. One of the main allies of fear is doubt. And doubt destroys more dreams than failure ever will. There are people who have given up in their mind before they even try. So I want to encourage you to reject the spirit of fear. Failure is not the end, but the beginning. And if you are hungry for the future, all you need is a chance to try again. Failing doesn't define you. It's something you did, not who you are. This is what I want you to undo. You can still win. I'm speaking to the football team, the baseball team. I'm speaking to the fighter, the runner, the athlete. I'm speaking to the student, the one who failed the test over and over again. I'm speaking to the one who feels hopeless, who feels like they gave their best. If you are still breathing, you still have something to give. Thomas Edison, he was fired from his first 2 jobs. His teachers called him stupid, that he couldn't learn anything. This is the man who invented the light bulb. He failed 1,000 times, but he never gave up. He just discovered 1,000 ways that don't work. You think Thomas Edison didn't try hard enough? Try 1,000 times and then come and tell me you are not good enough. Tell me you don't have what it takes. Tell me you are stupid, dumb, slow. Tell me you are lacking. Whatever knocked you down, whatever made you fall from that position, I want you to stare at it. Tell that person, that situation, that place, that thing that made you fall. Man, you can't hold me down. If you want to learn the lesson of resilience, we have to stop avoiding hard times. Stop wishing that the storm will pass you by and wish to grow through the storm. Stop going around it, go through it. What you go through, you will learn from. Some battles are not won in the first round. You have to accept that. You have to be clear that there are some obstacles that you will not overcome in the first attempt. You need endurance. You need stamina to achieve some goals. You're not going to make $1 million with the first investment. You're not going to hit a home run every time you swing. But resilience says, I belong here and I deserve another chance. I want my opportunity. Give me my opportunity.